Hey guys, welcome to Dwarvenkegger. It's Rob. Time to do another album duel. So in case you guys don't know what an album duel is, it's me doing around a 5-minute review and Tanner doing around a 5-minute review of the same album, and we kind of go back and forth and see who can see if we have the same kind of opinion about things. We don't normally talk about the albums ahead of time. We did talk about a couple albums ahead of time just recently, but it was only because I was complaining and then he was complaining about the album that I had him listen to. So without further ado, today's album is Children of Bodom's Hatecrew Death Roll. Now, this was released in 2003. It has 12 songs on it, and it's about 47.5 minutes. Now, this is the first time I've ever listened to Children of Bodom. I know that they have a lot of, or Bodom, or whatever, but I know that I've seen them a lot in the magazines I used to read back in the day, like Revolver and Circus and shit like that, you know, angsty metal kid magazines. So let's jump into it. So I just want to say that their title album on this track, Hatecrew Death Roll, to me, it personally sounds like Pantera and Dragon Force had a baby and then made a song. There's a certain lyric in that song that sounds an awful lot like a Pantera lyric. Listen to it and let me know what you guys think, because I'm sure that if you're a Pantera fan, you can pick it out pretty fucking easily. Next on the old agenda is a song called Triple Corpse Hammer Blow. That's right, Triple Corpse Hammer Blow. And I personally think that it has the best lyric. It has a really good lyric to it. It's brutal, but at the same time, it's not too Cannibal Corpse-y. Okay, so my favorite song from this album is called Chokehold, and it is, in my opinion, it even has the best drums, the best guitar, and it's the best song in general. It's heavy, but at the same time, it's a good listen. It's not too noisy. You can hear what the guy's saying, which is a really big deal for a lot of people. Yeah, I mean, the album overall wasn't too bad. It sounded like they jumped between quite a few different genres, which is pretty neat. It's something that doesn't often happen in a metal album, but it sounded like, honestly, it sounded like they pulled stuff from the 80s, definitely from Pantera. The fantasy aspect is why I said Dragon Force, not necessarily 100% sounding like Dragon Force, but they do have the same kind of tone out of their guitars that the guitarist for Dragon Force has. Now, I liked the album. I recommend the album. I will listen to more of them here in the future. Definitely put them on the gym playlist so we can, I can lift to them, because they do have a pretty good drum beat, which is drum beat and vocal is pretty much my biggest thing for lifting. Check out Tanner's review of this. I think he's going to have a pretty similar idea of what I think, because we do like similar music. He likes a lot more punk and pop punk than I do, but I'm just not a fan of punk, honestly. Old punk, maybe Black Flag, Ramones, stuff like that. But yeah. Like, subscribe, hit that little bell at the bottom. Follow us on Instagram, on Facebook. If you want to find a way to support the shenanigans that we have here at Dwarvenkegger, please, by all means, hit us up in that Patreon link below. As little as $1, it would help so much. Help us keep doing these really just overly ridiculous reviews. Check out our budget booze reviews, our beer reviews, our cigar reviews, me cooking, and my rants. So we have quite a bit of content, and I drop it and I scare the shit out of my cat. But we have quite a bit of content, and we're really happy that you guys watch us. So until next time, guys, cheers.